Hello friends, welcome to our channel. I am Ashanna, Director of Sadhana Study Circle. I have been teaching mathematics last 6 years. Friends, in this video, I would like to teach you algebraic expressions. In this algebraic expressions, we are going to learn what is an expression, types of terms, types of expressions, types of algebraic terms, coefficient and their types, types of algebraic expressions, degree of algebraic expression. Let us learn one by one. First, expression. What is an expression? A single term or group of terms with the addition or subtraction operations is called an expression. Let us observe one example. This is a single term. This is also single term. Group of terms. This is a group of terms. This is also one expression, etc. Term. What is a term? A constant or a variable or the product of a constant and a variable is called a term. What is a constant? The literal which has a fixed value is called a constant. What is a variable? The literal that take any of the value from the set of given values is called a variable. To understand this, let us observe few examples. A constant. This is a constant. A variable. This is a variable. This is also term. This is also term. Product of a constant and a variable. 5y. This is a constant and this is a variable. Are more variables here, 9xyz. So this is a term. These all are also terms. This is a single constant or a single variable. This is a constant and a product of the constant and a variable. Here constant and more variables. The product of a constant and more variables. So these all are terms. Types of terms. There are two types of terms in algebraic expressions. They are algebraic term, second one numerical term. What is an algebraic term? A term having a variable or a product of variable or the product of a constant and a variable or variables is called an algebraic term. What is numerical term? A term having only number is called numerical term. Let us see a few examples. Algebraic terms. Only one variable or product of variables. Product of variables or the product of a constant and variables. So etc. Numerical term 5 minus 5 minus 7 101 etc. These are numerical terms. These are algebraic terms. Third one, types of expressions. There are two types of expressions. They are numerical expression. Second one, algebraic expression. What is a numerical expression? If every term of an expression is a constant term, is called a numerical expression. Example, two plus 3. Example 2, 5 minus 1. 2 plus 3 minus 1 into 4 divided by 2, etc. In these expressions, every term is a constant. These all are constant terms. So that's why these are called numerical expressions. Next, algebraic expression. What is an algebraic expression? If an expression has at least one variable, is called an algebraic expression. Example, x plus 10, y minus 2, 2x plus 3, nine z minus 4, etc. In these expressions, each and every expression has at least one variable. So in this one, in this one, in this one, in this one, x plus y minus z. This is also one expression. In this, we have three variables. So these all are example for algebraic expression. Types of algebraic terms. There are two types of algebraic terms. They are like terms, unlike terms. What are like terms? Terms having same variables with same exponents are called like terms. Let us observe examples. Two x, 5x minus 7x, 1.2 x, 3/2 x, etc. Second example, five xyz minus 2xyz 3/7 xyz minus 3.4 xyz. Example 3, 7x square 5x square minus 5x square minus 1/2 x square minus 9.1 x square. So etc. are like terms. Next, unlike terms. What are unlike terms? Terms having different variables are called unlike terms. Let us observe few examples. Five x 7z 3y 11x. These are unlike terms. 11xy. Second one, 4x square 3x 7x cube 5. These also unlike terms, or we can write 5x 1 2 3 4 5x to the power of 4. These also unlike terms. Third example, minus 1.2 x 5x square 7xyz etc. are unlike terms. Coefficient. What is a coefficient? Generally, the numerical factor in the term is called coefficient. Sometimes any factor in the term is called the coefficient of the remaining part of the term. Let us observe to understand this. Term coefficient. Two x in this coefficient of 2x is 2. Minus 5x minus 5 7xy 7 Here we have one more example to understand clearly. In 5xy, coefficient of xy is 5. we know already. Here we have three different factors, 5 into x into y. So that's why we can say more coefficients. In 5xy, coefficient of 5y is x. Coefficient of coefficient of 5x is y. In minus xyz, coefficient of xyz is, we can factorize this minus xyz in detail, minus 1 into 1 into x into y into z. So coefficient of xyz is minus 1. Coefficient of xy is minus z. Coefficient of yz is minus x. Coefficient of zx is minus y. Coefficient of 1 is minus xyz. Coefficient of minus 1 is xyz. Types of coefficient. How many types of coefficients? There are two types of coefficients. They are numerical coefficient is first one. Second one, literal coefficient. What is a numerical coefficient? If the coefficient of a term is number, then it is called numerical coefficient. If the coefficient of a term is literal, then it is called literal coefficient. Let us observe an example to understand this. 7x. In this 7x, coefficient of x is 7. So this is a number, so that's why this is called numerical coefficient. X is a literal or variable, so this is called literal coefficient. One more example. X. What is the numerical coefficient of x? If there is no number, there is no numerical coefficient, we have to write 1 as in numerical coefficient. So 1 is the numerical coefficient. X is the literal coefficient. If there is minus y, what is the numerical coefficient? Minus 1 is the numerical coefficient. Minus 1 is the numerical coefficient. Y is the literal coefficient. Degree of algebraic expressions. Before discussing degree of algebraic expressions, let us understand what the meaning of degree of monomial. The sum of all the exponents of the variable is called degree of monomial. Let us observe to understand the degree of monomial. Here is a monomial. The exponent of this monomial is 1. Here we have x, y, z exponents of x, y, z. Here only x, the exponent of x is 1. So no y, no z. So therefore degree of the monomial is 1. Next, second example, 7x square. The exponent of this variable x is 2. Here no y, no z. So the exponent is 2. So degree of this monomial is 2. Next, third one, minus 3xyz. Exponent, here we have three variables. The exponent of x is 1, exponent of y is 1, exponent of z is 1. So exponent of x is 1, y 1, z 1. So sum of these exponents is called degree of the monomial. That's why 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. So the degree of this monomial is 3. Next, fourth one, here 8x square z square. The exponent of x is 2. Exponent of y, here no y, so that's why 0. Exponent of z is 2. So sum of the exponents is 2 plus 0 plus 2 is equal to 4. The degree of this monomial is 4. Degree of constant term is 0. Now degree of algebraic expressions. What is the degree of algebraic expressions? The highest degree of all the terms is called degree of the algebraic expression. To understand degree of algebraic expression, here we have few examples. Let us observe. Algebraic expression. First example, 7xy square. Degree of each term, first term, in this only one term, this is a monomial. So degree of this monomial is 1 plus 2, 3. Degree of each term, the first term only, one term only, so 3. So highest degree also 3 only. Next, example 2, here we have two terms. So this is a binomial. Here first, this is the first term. Degree of first term is 1. Degree of second term 2 plus 2, 4. So highest degree here, this highest degree here 1, here 4, so highest degree 4. So degree of this expression is 4. Next, 4x square plus 3xyz plus y. The degree of first term 2, degree of second term 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 1. So in this 3 is the highest degree. So degree of this algebraic expression is 3. Next, example 4, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 2 plus 1, 3 is 0. So highest degree is 4. So degree of this algebraic expression is 4. Friends, I think you understood each and everything about algebraic expressions, what we learnt in this class. If there is any doubt, you may write in my comment box. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed my channel, immediately subscribe and press the bell icon to get my latest updates. And also share it to your friends to help them and encourage for me to make more interesting videos.